and welcome back to a free and informative session that's coming from Limitless Solutions Global with yours truly, Mabro Daniel, CEO and founder of Limitless Solutions Global. And I also happen to operate as the chief consultant, and hence you see my face more and more often, bringing you what's available to bridge your life with global opportunities. Well, today I'm talking about a very crucial and exciting opportunity, really, in Germany, and it's called the German apprenticeship, and in German language they call it Ausbildung. I hope I pronounced it well. I'm still working on my German. Okay, so German apprenticeship is really exciting and unbelievable in so many ways. And so let's talk about it. Sit back and let's do it. Well, the German apprenticeship system is made in such a way that you, a student, does not pay tuition fee. How amazing is that? It's tuition free. Or rather, let me say that the German government itself has already paid for you the tuition fee. It covers your learning in Germany so that you do not have to pay anything. And I'm talking zero. Yes, zero. And not only that, it's also very exciting that you are rather paid about 900 euro minimum to study on apprenticeship through a period of about 3 years. It's between 2 years, some months, and 3 years and a little bit of months, depending from program to program. But for that period of your study, you will be earning a minimum of 900 euro per month as an apprenticeship allowance. Remember at this point in time that German apprenticeship is a dual work and study program. So you will be studying with a university or college or some educational institution on one hand, and then on another hand you are also working, putting the theory from the institution you're studying with into practice with an institution that becomes your employer. So you've got two contracts and you're working and studying at the same time in the industry, and exactly putting in practice exactly the things that you're learning. So it's really quite interesting and amazing, isn't it? And so that is how you also get to be given an allowance per month to cover your daily needs. Another exciting thing is that you have accommodation covered. So the apprenticeship program covers your accommodation. You do not have to struggle to have your accommodation usually also nearby your study or your workplace. So that's really amazing. Now let's talk about another exciting thing. Isn't it interesting that German apprenticeship has over 350 fields, study fields. I'm talking fields, not courses. And when you get to courses, it's thousands and thousands of courses that you can pick and study. So you pick one course, but I'm talking about thousands of them. That means you have unlimited options to what you could do, what you could take up or study in Germany, and that's interesting. Now, isn't it also interesting that there is no upper age limit for apprenticeship? There's no limit. It's not like only people that are 18 and between 18 and 40 or something like that. There's no upper age limit. You just need to be above 18, and that's it. And while we are talking closely to that as well, for the apprenticeship program, it just requires you to have a high school leaving certificate. So if in your country you study in the system of ordinary level or Form 4, Form 5, Form 6, you just need Form 4 or ordinary level. Advanced level or A level is an added advantage. For those other countries that use the matric system, you just need a matric certificate with basic 5 passes, and that's it. And so it's really exciting. It does not discriminate. While we're talking of discrimination, it also does not limit on nationality issues. It does not discriminate on which nationality you belong to. So whichever race, whichever country you come from, you are really eligible to get onto the German apprenticeship program. Now, as if that's not enough, we're also talking about your prospects, your high job prospects that are almost automatic when you are done with studying for your period of 2-3 years that I've talked about. When you're done with studying, your prospects are automatic. Remember, you've been working while you're studying, so you can simply continue and get a qualified kind of salary. That's about, most salaries are above 2,000 euro. That's about also $2,000 per month. I'm talking above. Let me not give figures right here, but so that means you can continue. If you also want to further your exposure and try other companies, try other states or provinces, then that's up to you, because Germany currently, and for 2 years, 3 years now, has been really having a skilled labor shortage and crisis, and they're demanding and requiring more and more skilled workers from abroad to fill in. The last statistic that I had was 2 million foreigners that are needed to fill gaps and vacancies in the German workforce. And so that means you still got so much choices, so much options after you've graduated. And when you graduate, this German apprenticeship certification is a degree value. So that's another plus. It's a degree equivalent. Wow, you'll be so highly skilled. And then also after graduation, you're also eligible for all the benefits of a skilled worker, all the benefits of a skilled immigrant worker. So I'm not going to talk about more of these benefits, but also that includes your eligibility for permanent settlement, for permanent residence permit, and ultimately, and the years have been reduced actually from was it 4 years down to, no, from something, must be 5 or 6 years now, down to 4 years of you having been working in Germany. Then you become eligible for the permanent residence permit. So for you who was working while studying, those 3 years also contribute to your residency pathway. And so soon after graduation, you are set for the EU blue card, and that is amazing. And so these are some of the amazing things about this apprenticeship. Now, possibly let's look at the requirements, but I have already mentioned them while I was speaking, because the major requirement is that you have to be 18 years and above. The other requirement being a school leaving certificate. You need to have left high school with some 5 basic passes. There are no subject specifications such as mathematics, science, this and that. It only maybe is applicable when you are getting into technical fields of IT and this and that. They may require you to have mathematics, or some medical fields may require you to have a bit of science, and basically maybe some computer literacy if you're also going into the IT sector and software engineering, this and that. But it's honestly just a basic 5 passes. And so another third requirement, which is critical, is the B1 level of German language, the B1 certificate. So Germany has levels of language that it expects you to have acquired, from A1, which is the least language knowledge, A1, A2, as we go higher, B1, B2, C1, C2. So the intermediary level is the B1 certificate, and that's what is required. In very few cases will you be required to have a B2 certificate of German language for you to be eligible for an apprenticeship. So you just need B1 German language. And also, I'm happy to say that you don't need to stress over it, because we already have a one-stop solution or a one-stop service to it all. So we've got German language classes going on every month. We have an intake. You can join one of our intakes. We teach you German language. You get certified. We have a very high pass rate, and so you can be certified, and then after that we place you in Germany. We give you your contracts for the study part of it and for the work part of it. Remember, we said it's a dual program, so we do everything for you. We talk to a university, we place you, we also place you in work environment, in a workplace that is also affiliated and authorized and listed to want different kinds of apprentices. And then so it's a placement process that we do for you. We do everything for you, just give you contracts to sign. You don't apply, you don't know what. And then after that, we'll help you through the visa processes and all immigration immigration related things and activities. So you're not going to be alone in this process. And then you get your visa, you fly, we receive you at the airport, we help you settle, we help assimilate you in the German ecosystem, and then we do continuous support. I did not mention also that if you are a family person, you can attach your family. So that means we help you do everything. We send you to Germany. As soon as you settle, you can attach your family. It's allowed to attach your spouse, your children onto your visa or permit while you are an apprentice. That's amazing. And also, we need to mention that for those people that need to shift career. For example, you've been in the teaching field and you love Germany so much, but you may possibly not teach in Germany because of issues of language, and that you cannot just come from somewhere and begin to teach in the German language, the German schools. Their curriculum and everything would require you to possibly have much experience, much high level of language and so forth. So let's say you still want to go into Germany and you've been in the teaching field, but you're also comfortable to get into, maybe, for example, into the law field. There are some law courses, law courses that are there. Then so you are free to shift. What's required is just basic 5 O levels. So you can shift and start from scratch. You get trained, you practice. After that, you're already in that field, you're already employed, you're already in Germany and on your pathway to residence, if this is just an example. So everyone really can get onto German apprenticeship. Also considering that there's no upper age limit. So it means that you can get onto German apprenticeship with everything covered, accommodation and everything that I've mentioned. You are almost really stress and hassle free. So this is it about the German apprenticeship program. Amazing program. If you want to get onto it, then waste no time. I'm going to leave links that are going to lead you to how to take it step by step. I'm going to give you documents or that are already prepared. We're going to give you course list. I have a YouTube channel, a YouTube video that I did with courses and courses, lists of basic courses. It's got hundreds of lists of courses that you can pick from, and also I have some guidelines that I've posted, so just check on my YouTube channel and you can get all those things. We're also going to leave some of the links just down below. And if you haven't subscribed, why not go ahead and press that button to subscribe and another notification bell as well, that right there, for you to be notified when we post such important information. Our goal and mission being to bridge you and the globe in areas of work, in areas of study and of business. So this is it. Let's get to it. Let's get into it. Contact us. Let's help you. Thank you all for your time. This is me again, Mabo Daniel. Bye.